Hi guys, Ronda without an H here with you. So today I have a quick little flip through that I want to show you. And in all honesty, I can't remember exactly what month I made this little gem, but I came across it this morning and decided that I wanted to go ahead and show you. It's a sewing kit and it is purple. Lavenders, some of my very favorite prints, colors, lavenders and pinks. That's my thing. Okay, so let's just undo it. This, of course, is seam binding that has been crinkled and dyed. And you can, and you don't have to use that if you don't want to. But this is quilted. I have included laces and beautiful appliques. This is a pocket that is the old-fashioned dotted Swiss, switted DOS, the old switted DOS. Dotted Swiss with more vintage appliques. These are just gorgeous. And then this, of course, is vintage handkerchief lace. And I've quilted and done some different embellishing on my machine. I have bound it. Okay, so let's just go ahead now and I will show you, open from front to back, the inside. So I took these vintage ladies and just went with it. They were done in purples, and so I printed those off, and I love them. So what you have here, you've got a little spot for pins or needles, and I've included some various needles for you. I have included a seam ripper, little pockets here for that, and I believe, yes, so there's a double pocket. You can put it there or you can put it here, doesn't matter. This is a double pocket, so you can slip this in or you can slip it in the back. And this is just a sweet little button card. And here's another portable little needle holder or pin holder that you can just pin in to take with you if you just need a couple of things that you're working on. And I just thought this was sweet, so we just put it that way. We'll go ahead and put it in there. Then we've got another little pocket here with some vintage linen and a digi. And I have printed off, this was on what is that? Pinterest. And I printed it on nice heavy paper. And you also have needles here that I've included that I made to fit in here. I love this. I love the vintageness. And this is War Economy Pack, made in England. Oh, yum. Okay, then turning the pages, and these have all been doubled and stitched around, and as you can see, this has been bound, and I have stitched around this extra little yarn to give it another wonderful feel. This is vintage lace over fabric. And here we have a little pencil for you. This is handkerchief lace that has been added. This one is just, it really is lovely. And then you've got on this side, and it's just pretty. So this is another, just a sweet little printable with a tiny little pocket and another one of those Mason Sharps, the War Economy Pack, but this one does not have needles in it already. But I just thought this was super sweet. And then you have this little button closure. You can see that with a snap. And this holds in your scissors. Let me get those around. And you've got this wonderful little charm on it. And these are brand new scissors that are included. And you've got paper and lace and paper and fabric. And this is made so this will not come out. Sometimes you'll find that your scissors in sewing kits will have a tendency to fall out, but that's not the case with this. Now, we could try this. I'm not sure how this would work. If we put one in here and we put the other, or we do this and we do this, a little tight, but something flattish could go in there very easily. Anyway, so you have this, you've got a lot of things that you use. Here's a sweet little vintage button card, or a safety pin card, actually. And this pocket, let me bring that up so I can see to slip that back in there. This is done with a paper napkin that I've Mod Podged over. And then, of course, with more of that gorgeous vintage handkerchief lace. Oh, I love vintage handkerchief lace. So we turn this little page, and here we've got we've got a little pocket, we've got some button trims, and of course you can use these if you need to. And I have a couple of sweet button cards, and I have stitched on white buttons and purple to match. You have more of that vintage trim from the handkerchief. We turn the page, and there's another beautiful vintage lady in her purple dress. Just so, so sweet. This, of course, we have some fabric, and it's layered with a couple of different laces on top of that. And you've got a couple more needles that are put in here, so you can use that as well for needles or pins. And then we have this wonderful little notebook. Isn't that sweet? And this, of course, you know, for those of you that would use something of this nature, you know how important it is. And you've got your pencil, so you can take your notes, you can make comments, just jot things down that you need that are related to sewing. So I thought that was really sweet. And then we turn, and here's our back cover, and another one of those sweet button cards, and we've got, I just wound some of that yarn. I thought it was gorgeous. And then we've got a nice sturdy cardboard, a heavy cardboard. And you could journal on this, but I would think this would be more used for notes that you look at a lot that refer to things that give you shortcuts or that give you measurements or something of that nature. But of course you can do anything that you would like with it. Maybe you just collect them and you just like to look at them. So that is this sweet little kit, and I just wanted to show you. I know it's not my normal journal, but I do, let me snap that back, but I do different things. I'm a quilter as well as a journal artist, and so I just wanted to share that with you guys. I hope you're staying safe. We just keep on keeping on, right? Until my next video, everybody, please have a fabulous day. Bye now.